So we are back after a brief time. I was going to say something else. A brief failure. The idea that I had to put a brace behind these seats didn't work out well at all. It was twisted and they weren't even, and it was tough to get them that way. And while they were glued up like that, I decided to play around a little bit with what the console was going to look like, and I got out this device to copy the bottom angles of the floor. And here's a business card that I cut out to match that, and it does fit. However, of course it's too tall right now to fit in there with the dashboard in place. So what we have, the stage that we're at now is I've got the seats propped up on some poster putty, which is the most awesome stuff for modelers. And I taped the dashboard in so that I could test fit it, make sure everything looked right, because the seats are now higher up than they are in the original vehicle, but I kind of like it, and everything seems to work out okay. There is some leg room. There at least is the appearance of leg room for the passengers. In real life, I don't know that there would be that much. It would probably be pretty cramped. So that was important for me to figure out. So we move on to the second part of the operation, which is to make two of these. Well, actually, you know what? No, I need to make a template first. And then I will make a couple pieces out of styrene and glue them into place. And that will be what initially holds the seats together. I'm going to take the dashboard off for now, and this fits fairly well. I don't really know what angle. I guess it should be straight with the very bottom of the floor. So with that in place, let me draw a line of what would be straight if I had a pencil. There's a pencil. Okay, we're going to use that line as our straight. Even though it's not parallel to that, which it should be. Nor is it parallel to that. It doesn't matter. Give that a cut. All this stuff in my way. Get out of the way. Okay, that's what we're going to consider level. And now I'm going to kind of guess how high up I want it. May as well start off a little bit high. Oops. No, higher than that. I want it to look more like a cockpit than a cabin. Alright. Okay, now somehow I'm going to stick that in place. And we'll start working the dashboard in. Maybe I can wedge some poster putty in there. Yep. There. Alright. That's kind of straight. No, it's not. Oh, I went too far. Get that out of there. My tweezers. There they are. Alright. Okay, that's straight enough. So, this is probably going to be the tough part. I'd kind of like to cut into this. I'd like to cut straight backwards and just have the console slide up into there. In order to do that, I would need to know how wide that's going to be. So I might have to cut these out of styrene now. And then lower the dashboard down over top of that once I've cut my slots. Somewhere is that other dashboard. Aha. I have this other dashboard that I think I should probably use as a tester. Or maybe as the real thing. I hate to just make a leap. Old glue bomb. Oh, that's in there good. Come on now. This is the part where I booger myself up. Alright. That went a little bit better than expected. Okay. Okay, I think that's going to be our working template for the styrene sheet. And I'm going to cut two of those, glue them in place, or glue them to the seats, right? And then I'll have the width that I need to cut a slot down through the middle of the dashboard. Then I lock and key. I can lower that down onto it and just keep nibbling away at this until the dashboard is fully seated. Here's an issue I didn't realize. Well, that's that. This dashboard is all boogered up underneath because of that other set of gauges. And that is probably not fixable. It has got glue down in there that has melted the details. But I'm kind of considering removing all that anyhow, so I'm going to keep driving forward with this dashboard. Okay, so that is that. We will call the video here. So subscribe if you would like, hit that bell icon, and you'll be notified when our next update is available. Thanks for watching. Party!